It's Reggie Yates with you all the way up until 7 o'clock right here on BBC Radio 1. And if you are watching online right now, bbc.co.uk/radio 1. bbc.co.uk/radio 1. You will see Leona Lewis having a little smile. Are you smiling at the camera right now? You're giving a little cheeky wave. There she is. Leona's here. Come on. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Last time I saw you was at Hackney Weekend with an enormous hat on, having a good old dance.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, yeah.
You were properly... I was really impressed.
Yeah, I was moshing.
You were in the crowd, going for it with a big old hat.
Do you know what? It's because all of my friends were there and some of my cousins and stuff.
Yes.
And we don't get to do that stuff a lot, so it was so nice to just go and enjoy it. It was wicked.
And somewhere local too. You grew up in Hackney as well.
just like round the corner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, new album,
Yes.
new sound, new direction for you. You've been working loads with Fraser T. Smith as well, who is a very talented man. He's worked with everyone from Adele to everyone else who's had huge hits. What sort of sound would you say this record's going to be then? Because this is very different to album 1, Leona.
Well, I mean, it's still got those kind of classic, emotional, emotive songs, but I feel like with Fraser, he's really kind of added like really contemporary beats, but still kept it quite classic.
Okay.
So for me, it just sounds... It's definitely moved on from the first album.
Okay. Can we go from having a really mature conversation to something quite immature?
Okay.
We looked online and found loads of random stuff out about you.
Random facts.
You've said that apparently in a past life you believe you were an animal. Is this true?
I do, yeah.
Genuinely?
Now I do, yeah.
What animal do you
I
believe
feel
you
like
were?
I was... This is a bit sad, but I feel like I was an animal that was really mistreated. No, I do. I was an abused animal, and that's why I have so much sympathy for animals that are mistreated. It's the truth. I really do. I may have been a cat or a horse. Yeah.
Or a horse. Brilliant, okay. Apparently you've got a fairy tale outlook on life. Is this true?
I do.
Is there a Prince Charming out there? Is this what we believe?
I really hope so, but I do live in a fantasy world half the time. It's better there.
Right, I love the fact we've gone from having a really grown-up conversation about your record to this fantasy life. Now, we spoke about the fact that you believe that you used to be an animal in a former life.
I did.
I have to talk to you about X Factor.
Yeah.
Because you were a judge on there recently.
Yeah.
How was that? Was it weird being on that side of the table?
Right, so I agreed to do it, but sometimes I agree to do things and then I don't really think about it. So the night before, I was so scared and I called up and I said that I didn't want to do it. Because I just got really nervous all of a sudden.
You were going to let everyone down, Leona.
Yeah, and then I was like, no, I have to just do it.
Right.
So, but actually, by the end of it, I loved it. I really, really enjoyed it.
Would you want to do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think
it's really fun.
Do you think you'd be a better judge than Nicole?
Oh, I like Nicole. I think she's really good.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, what? Don't you?
She's all right.
I like her.
She's all right.
She's cool.
She's all right. What do you think, Mike? You like Nicole? She's a bit annoying. She's a bit annoying. She's a bit, a little bit. You don't think she's a little bit? I won't make you say that, don't worry.
No.
We won't do that. We won't do that. Anyway, look, the reason I bring up X Factor is because this happened last night. Did you hear it? Look at her face. Look at her face.
Who is that?
Union J last night.
Okay.
You call me your pet.
Aww. I didn't know that they'd done that. That's so cute.
The official chart.
The official charts. BBC.
Radio 1.
They even did the vibrato. Cut me open. It's
Wow.
good. Don't be shocked by my my dulcet tones.
Singer. Kind of.
Whatever. What did you think? Union J, they sang your song last night.
So cute.
That's the first time you've heard that?
Really good. That was really a good. That was good.
Okay.
I liked it. I only got to hear the end, so
Right.
I couldn't really, get the full thing. But they kind of changed it up a bit. I like that. It's cool.
What do you think about this year's talent? Because it seems like there's two different types of talent on the show. You've got people that can really sing and people that are real entertainers that aren't as good when it comes to the singing part.
Well, I think that this year they've got really, really good, talented singers and a lot of singer-songwriters, and they're allowed to perform their own kind of thing, which is really great as well. But yeah, because it's a television show, they're always going to have the entertainment factor. They have it every single year. So, but eventually that person will go, you know?
So
just a
who
matter
do you
of
think's
time.
going to win? Because I know who I love.
Ooh, who do you love?
I really I think is she Ellie, the 16-year-old Ella? She's incredible.
great.
Her and the guy that sung Mary J. Blige last night. What's his name? The one with a really rough voice. What's his name?
Oh.
What's it? James. James, yeah, he's bad.
Yeah, they've got some really good voices.
Anyone
I don't
stand
know
up to
who's.
you?
Ella, definitely. I don't know who's going to win, though. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. All right, well, look, I've got to ask you about Childish Gambino. Why did you collaborate with him?
Well, I've kind of always listened to like his mixtapes and things and just thought he was a really intelligent rapper.
Yeah.
And I thought for Trouble, it needed that kind of lyric on it. And I've never really collaborated with a rapper before and just thought he'd be perfect for it. And he was into the song, so we just did it.
Great. Okay, well, congratulations, Leona Lewis. You are this week's number 7 with
Yay.
Childish Gambino. I can't say
Gambino.
Gambino.
Gambino, no,
Bambino. Albino.
Albino.
Childish Albino. Trouble is this week's number 7. So round of applause. There we go. Would you like to introduce it, please?
Yes.
Go for it.
I'm Leona Lewis, and this is my song, Trouble.
Yeah.
You drink more than you used to. Fell in love, how could you? Trust your heart like only fools do. Go on, let it bleed. You smoked and now it's funny. Bet you wish you never met me. To stick around, you must be crazy.